Meet Albert. Albert used to play country football, and because his league needed umpires, he put up his hand to help out as a field umpire. Prior to Albert's first game of umpiring, he didn't receive much coaching about how to be an umpire by the league, so he was a tad confused. How hard could it be, right? In Albert's first match, he was a bit nervous and made a few dodgy decisions, but he figured most players make a few mistakes through a game, so he came off the field feeling pretty good about himself and his performance. After the match, Albert was reminded of his mistakes by his old teammate who coached the losing side. He swore at Albert and suggested rather aggressively that he give up umpiring. This upset Albert, so he went to have a beer at the local pub with his family. While he was there, some supporters also told him to give up umpiring. Finally, some players got on Facebook and recommended it would be in Albert's best interests to get his eyes fixed and give up umpiring. The next day, Albert decided to give up umpiring. The coach, the supporters and the players didn't think Albert quitting would be any great loss to the league until the following weekend, when their game was cancelled because no umpires could be arranged for the match. Take a moment to consider whether your actions over the past few seasons have either helped or detracted from the league retaining umpires. We should all know the importance of umpires. Without umpires, we can't have a game. Why are umpires so important to the health of football? Well, they control the match, determining what is a mark, free kick, play on, goal, out of bounds, etc. Throughout a game, an umpire has to make thousands of decisions, some of which may be line ball decisions. A key role of umpiring is to protect players' safety. They can do this by communicating to players and coaches, issuing free kicks and reports, as well as using the red and yellow cards. Umpiring shortages are a major issue across country football and something we all play a role in supporting. Umpires, like everyone, should always be given a comfortable, safe environment in which to work. The number one rule for umpires is they are never to be manhandled. This can result in a player or coach being deregistered from the game. During a match, the only person that is capable of querying an umpire's decision is the designated captain. Umpires also ensure that matchday paperwork is completed, and they also ensure that teams have abided by the rules and results are accurately recorded. They can also monitor that the game had a good game day environment. Each league is required to appoint an umpires coordinator to manage the league umpires. The coordinator's role includes appointments, recruitment, training, payment and accreditations. The WA Football Commission has paid umpiring staff who your coordinator should be in contact with for advice, as well as to discuss the league's training and accreditation requirements. The umpires coordinator is the key link between the umpires and the league's board, and should be providing regular feedback to league board meetings on the performance of the umpires. Umpire abuse is not only upsetting for the umpires on the receiving end, it also discourages umpire recruitment and detracts from the game day environment. So, who has the right to abuse an umpire? The answer is nobody. If a player abuses an umpire, they can give away a free kick, a 50-metre penalty, be red or yellow carded, or even suspended. If a coach abuses an umpire, they can be cited or red or yellow carded. If a bench abuses an umpire, they can give away a free kick. If a club volunteer abuses an umpire, they can be issued a fine. If a spectator abuses an umpire, they can be given a strike under the WACFL's spectator management policy, and in serious cases, a restraining order can be taken out against them. Abusing umpires on social media is also an offence subject to penalty. It's important that leagues take umpire training and accreditation seriously. Some of the tools to support umpire training include the AFL's umpiring accreditation process, WA Football Commission staff visits, umpires attending the Landmark Championships in July, AFL law books, the WACFL's videos and matchday paperwork, and the AFL's umpiring website. Umpiring country football should be fun and a rewarding experience. Please play your role in supporting this important area of our game.